Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a crypto that we or that I haven't covered for quite some time, and that's Luna Classic. Covering it again right now, but I did not cover it because I was on vacation for the last, well, not for the last 2 weeks, but I've been away for the last 2 weeks because I was on vacation for 1.5 weeks. And the last couple of days I did not cover Luna Classic because we have suffered a lot, especially last week with those two crashes on Tuesday and Thursday. Luna Classic had massive sell-offs. Like the first one made us break through that entire level around 7,500, which in my eyes was actually the strongest support level that we had. I mean, currently it's not true anymore because I would argue 5,000 is stronger psychologically, but also technically. So we broke through that, and just in general, these are massive sell-offs. Like these are sell-offs by whales, by institutions, by market makers that hold a lot of Luna Classic. So in general, there's still potential to actually become bullish for Luna Classic, and that's also what I wanted to talk about in this video. Because I mean, in the long term, it's great to have holders like these out of the price. Because it allows more Luna Classic to be bought up, and it actually increases the chances of some sort of a rally. But at this point of time, it's not looking great. All right, so we'll talk about all of that. All right, I'll try to prepare you as well as possible for everything I think you need to know. But before we dive into Luna Classic specifically, I do want to mention as well that I have my own premium trading group in which I share my own trades. And I'm a profitable trader, but by joining you also gain access to my trading guide to learn how to analyze and trade like me, and you gain access to an exclusive chat room full of traders. Very valuable if you want to become a better and more profitable trader in general in crypto. So if you'd like to join that, go to cilinix.com or check out the links down in the description. But for now, onto Luna Classic. So what we're seeing right now is that the volume is super low. Like $14 million. I'm not sure when we like we've had that throughout the last month, but if you compare that to the last year or so, obviously it's a bit difficult to compare. But trust me, it's low. All right, and then what you see in terms of price is just a huge downtrend. And then what even hurts me the most, or it doesn't really hurt me, but what makes me think that Luna Classic is even more bearish is that we actually had some decent proposals pause in the last month, and also 2 days ago by directly burning 800 million USDC. And what we're seeing in terms of price is just more bearish momentum from USDC. Also a huge drop in volume, which isn't necessarily too weird because that's basically how the volume of USDC behaves. But yeah, great proposal, great for USDC, but in general, USDC is still down a lot, and Luna Classic is barely reacting. So we could still get some sort of a delayed reaction because of that. But at this point in time, it just looks bleak, right? So if we're talking about the technicals, we're in a downtrend. We're dropping back down towards that 6,000, 6,200 level. I would say at this point of time, because I actually do think that Bitcoin can also hold its levels a bit longer and a bit more. I would say we can hold this, but with any bearish momentum, if we drop down below 6,000, it is over, and we will start to drop down towards 5,500 and down to 5,000. And something like this looks way more likely than a big rally. Now, if all of a sudden you see the volume for USDC and the volume for Luna Classic going up, that's the main thing that can happen, and that's the only thing which could really help Luna Classic. That's the only thing. A great proposal. Well, maybe some big news about the USDC repack proposal. Then we could actually do something like this. Like our main resistance is around like 68, 6,900. That's the level to break. And the only way in which we could break above that at this point of time, I would say, is either some sort of a big proposal which we did not predict would come, or some sort of development on USDC and the whole USDC Luna Classic repack. So this is a possibility, but 100% not under the current circumstances. So that's my take on Luna Classic. If you do have any questions, then as always, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.